What's poppin'? It's Shawn Archer. You now tuned in to Philly Fame TV. You hear me? Philly Fame TV. Let's get it.
Mike.
So for those who don't know, who not familiar with Shawn Archer, tell them a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Well, yeah, Shawn Archer. I'm a hip hop artist from Philly, North Philly to be exact. You know what I mean? Signed with one of the hottest, well, the hottest independent label out here, SKE Records, that's Street Knowledge Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we about to take over. You know what I mean? These ain't fucking with me.
Word. So tell us something about Shawn Archer that'll make anybody watching this to inquire about your music. Like, why would they want to listen to it?
Like I said, because like I said, one thing for sure, you're gonna get lyrics, you're gonna get swag, you're gonna get the truth. You know what I mean? One thing about me, I like music is a reflection of my life and a reflection of the things I go through and the things I see. So I ain't one of them type of people just doing music, oh, this sound right, so let me do this, or this type of song sound right, let me do this. Everything I do is from the heart and everything is genuine and the way I see it all from my perspective. So if you want the real and you want the truth from my perspective, you need to listen to me, you know what I mean?
Alright, so what part of Philly you from?
I'm from North Philly, you know what I mean? I grew up down Delhi and Dolphin, you know what I mean? Shout out to Delhi and Dolphin.
Delhi and Dolphin, that's the block Hattie been rapping for years, right?
Yeah, shout out to Hattie.
You know Hattie?
Yeah, of course. I knew Hattie since we was little dudes, man.
Alright, so tell the people something about Hattie that they may not know. Now, I mean, I know they see him on camera all the time, so what's something about him that they may not know, or something about him that you know just from growing up with him?
That he a genuine dude, you know what I mean? He love his friends and shit like that. He a funny nigga. I mean, I don't know if, but y'all probably seen that part. He a funny nigga. Be a good dude, man. Like overall, he a good dude. He ain't. Some people look at him like he was cocky and all that, but he ain't none of that, man. He just a real good dude, funny dude. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hattie.
Right. So for people who never heard none of your music before, if they was to put on one of your songs, go to your SoundCloud, something like that, what would they expect to hear?
They gonna hear that shit. Like I say, I mean, actually, it's a song off Swag 808s. My project just dropped. You know what I mean? It's called Dope. You know what I mean? Talking about that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the type of dude I was. You know what I mean? I ain't with all that gun busting, all that gangster. That ain't my twist. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dude that's gonna get fly. My man to shoot you and I'll fuck your bitch. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna hear that? Like I said, you gonna hear me. That fly shit.
Right.
Shawn Archer, man. Swag 808s out now. Get off iTunes, anywhere online, digitally. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
Right. So how can people follow you and keep up with everything you got going on?
Well, I am Shawn Archer. You know what I mean? I am Shawn Archer on Instagram. I am Shawn Archer on Twitter. That's I am Shawn, SHAWN ARCHER. You know what I mean? Or, like I said, I'm like Mike Jones out this bitch. 267-979-6164. 267-979-6164. Call me, you know what I'm saying? Text me. You know what I mean? But I'm letting y'all know now, these niggas, you know what I mean? Your chick might holler at me, whatever, you know what I mean? Any niggas talk shit, any people talk shit, be careful what you say, because you might be on a skit or something, you know what I mean? SKE Records, Street Knowledge Entertainment.
What's one thing you want to say to the people before we get out here? One thing you want to let them know that you didn't get a chance to touch on yet?
Before I want to talk about Philly, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm Philly, I love my city. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people think that Philly is the unity. I mean, of course, the unity, it could be better. But one thing I want to say, man, all artists, all people, this is the music business first. Mind you, business. You know what I mean? So understand that take money. You gotta spend money to make money. I mean, y'all talk like y'all hustlers. So you know, if you're in the streets, you can't get no work for free. You gotta spend money to make money. You know what I mean? So stop being conditioned. People look at down south and they look at all these places and be like, oh, well, down south doing this. People down south don't like each other too. But one thing they know business. They're not conditioned. See what it is down there. If you grow up and you see Master P's and you see the Birdmans and you see if you're in Houston, you see Scarface and all these other people doing it by themselves. When you get older and you start doing it, what you gonna do? You're gonna do it by yourself. And there's no knock to no Philly artists. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of them. But like I said, at the end of the day, you don't have to wait for the cosign. What you think you're gonna just sit in the house, put a song on SoundCloud and Jay-Z gonna knock on your door? No, it don't work like that. You know what I mean? So understand the business. Push it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I love my city. We got a lot of talent out here. Let's take over the world. You know what I mean? So that's the last thing I want. But that's what I want to say to them. You know what I mean? Let's take over the world. Yeah, this Shawn Archer, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? Like I said, Swag 808s out now. That's the EP. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep pushing. Street Knowledge Entertainment. Shout out to Philly Fame TV. Big shout out to Philly Fame TV. I'll let you.